Today we are at the LBA Park in Olympia, Washington. Woo! Look at this. Whoa! This is the color blue. Ooh! And that is yellow and black. Whoa! 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 Come on! Whoa. Look at this! This is the color red and a black stick. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, let me spin again. Ready? Whoa! 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 I'm really dizzy. Hey, speaking of spinning, whoa! Look at this. Wow, what is this? Looks kind of like a pyramid. Whoa! Whoa! This is the color yellow. Yeah, the ropes are yellow. And the base is the color blue. Watch, I'll spin it really fast. Okay, now I'll hop on. Okay, let's go over here. Whoa! Look at this. Wow. Jeez. I don't know what even to call this. Whoa. But I know what to do on it. You can climb on it. Whoa. Whoa. Really high in the air. Whoa. Whoa. Look. There's a little area down here. Look at these giant ropes. And then the small ropes right here. Wow. It's like I'm a monkey. Whoa. And swings. Come on. You know what a swing is, right? Whoa! Whoa! Watch out! Whoa! Here I go. On the count of 3, I'll launch off. 1, 2, here I go. 3. Whoa! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Whoa! 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, what's this? Come over here. Whoa. Okay. This looks like it's called a zipline. See, this is black, and you sit on it, and there's a really thick cable up top that then you can zip line down. Are you ready? Here we go. Get ready, go! Come on! Yeah! Whoa! 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 That was so fun. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Okay? Okay. All right. Here we go. Start going, 'cause I go fast. Okay. Whoa. 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 Whee! Whoa. 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 That was so much fun learning about colors with you. All right. Bye-bye. Woo! Look at what it is! This is a steam train, and today we are in Chehalis, Washington, and we are going to learn about trains! Whoa! Look! Now I'll show you all the parts of the exterior of the train. Like these down here. Whoa! Look at the giant wheels. Whoa, there's so many of them. Wow. There's another one. Whoa! Oh, look at this one right here. Woo! And look up here. Wow! That big thing up there? Yeah, that's the firebox. That's what heats up all the water and it creates steam, which is pressure. And then up there, that's the stack. And then the bell. And then the whistle. Ooh. And back here, right there, that's the cab. That's where the operators of the train sit. Ooh, and come back here. This is the tender. Ooh, and look over here. Those are the cars of the train. Wow! Now we're inside the cab of the train, and I'm with the engineer, and his name is Rick. Hey, Rick.
Hi.
Okay. And I'm over here with a fireman, and his name is Robert. Hey.
Hello.
And they are gonna explain some of the interior parts of the train. Hey, so what's this thing?
This is called the Johnson bar. Makes the engine go forward, or if I go over here, makes it go backward.
Oh, can
You
I
wanna
try?
that? You go ahead.
All right.
I dare you.
Okay. Whoa, that's hard. Whoa. Okay. Okay, now I'll go back. Whoa. Going back's even harder. Ah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so we decide which direction we're going. We control our speed with the throttle, like a gas pedal in a car.
Ooh.
So I pull that out, we'll go faster.
Whoa.
All right,
And push it forward, and then you go slower.
and I can shut it clear off.
Okay.
The other thing I do is I've got a whistle up here to warn people that we're coming and are crossing. Try that.
Whoa. Yeah, sure. Oh. Here we go. Wow, that's cool.
And then the other thing I have to do is once in a while to stop the train. This stops the train here, like that. And this one is for the engine only, independent of the train.
And what's this down here?
That's a big fire in there. We're heating water to make steam. That gives us the energy to go.
Oh, wait, so fire, and that's the firemen over here. So, what's this thing?
This handle, I can make the fire get bigger or smaller.
Ooh.
Go like this.
Whoa.
See? Got a little more orange.
Yep.
That's a little less orange.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. And so you sit here and do all the fire stuff, and is there anything else that you do?
Yeah, I gotta ring the bell to make sure people get out of the way if we're moving. See, I pull this rope. It rings.
Cool. Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. Well, thank you, gentlemen. All aboard! Now it's time for all the passengers to load on up so we can go for a ride. Okay, now it's my turn to ride the train. So come on, you can join with me. Whoa! Ooh, look over here! Wow, this is the inside car where it's all enclosed. That looks cool, but hey, let's go over there so then we can ride the train in the outside. Come on. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Whoa, see, now we're outside. This is gonna be so much fun. The wheels were a-turnin' and the smoke was a-puffin'. Off we go. Wow, it's so green over here in the field. Look! Woo! Here come some trees. Do you see that? Wow, look at that beautiful pond right there. Oh, so much green. I don't know what type of plants those are, but they kind of look like lily pads. Oh, wow. Okay, we were outside, but now we're inside in an enclosed car. What a beautiful ride. Choo-choo, here comes a train. Choo-choo, here comes a train.
It's rolling on the tracks, gonna get there fast, yeah.
Choo-choo, here comes a train.
I could spend all day watching you go choo-choo. Oh, all across the country there are many train tracks and so many trains that roll on through. I can only imagine how much fun I'd be having if I was riding on the caboose.
That's the back of the train.
I try to count all the train cars, but there are so many flying by.
1, 2, 3, 4, and there's even more! Choo-choo, here comes a train. Choo-choo, here comes a train.
It's rolling on the tracks, gonna get there fast. Yeah, choo-choo,
Here comes the train.
I could spend all day watching you go choo-choo. Some trains are made to transport people.
I've been on one, how about you?
Some move cargo miles and miles.
Some move oil or fruit.
Every time a train goes by, I wonder what could be inside.
Choo-choo, here comes the train. Choo-choo, here comes the train.
It's rolling on the tracks, gonna get there fast.
Choo-choo, here comes the train.
I could spend all day watching you go choo-choo. Trains are powered by a locomotive. Now let's do the locomotive locomotion. You pull the whole train all by yourself. You only gotta say one thing. Chugga 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 chugga.
Choo-choo, here comes the train. Choo-choo, here comes the train.
It's rolling on the tracks, gonna get there fast, yeah.
Choo-choo, here comes the train.
I could spend all day watching you go choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo.
Here comes the train. Choo-choo, here comes the train. That was so much fun watching, singing, and dancing to the train song with you. Hey, if you like my show and you want to watch some more of my videos, all you gotta do is type in my name into the internet. You know my name. Yeah, it's Blippi. B-L-I-P-P-I. Good job. Now you know how to say and spell my name. Blippi! Until next time, kids. Bye-bye. Hey! Whoa! Look at what it is! It's a bulldozer! Are you ready to learn about bulldozers with me? Yeah! Let's go! Now it's time to operate the bulldozer! Woo! Come on! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not so fast! Before we operate the bulldozer, we need our safety equipment. Whoa! Look! I have my hard hat on. Yeah! And my safety vest. Ooh! Orange and yellow. Now we're ready. Come on. bulldozer push. What is this? This looks like a vacuum from the 1600s. And it's in our way. So I think we should bulldoze the vacuum. Are you ready to learn about the parts of the bulldozer with me? Yeah, let's go! Let's go to the front. Whoa! Wow! This right here is the blade. And the blade is used to push anything and everything out of its way. Whoa! Do you see up there? Those are the sweeps. And when the blade pushes large trees out of its way, if the tree falls down, it won't hit the driver in the cab. The cab! Whoa! Up there is the cab. Yeah, that's where the driver and the operator sits. That's so cool. Whoa! And look at these. Wow! These are the tracks. Whoa! The tracks are really useful for going over mud, dirt, rocks, debris, anything, and it won't even get stuck. Oh, and look at this compartment. Whoa. This compartment, is full of the hydraulics. It powers the blade, the tracks, and the scratchy mabobs. Oh, come here. I love the scratchy mabobs. Yeah, these, also known as the Ripper, rips up anything and everything on the ground. So it makes it nice and soft for the bulldozer. Ooh, and another compartment. Whoa. This compartment is the electrical compartment, and it has 2 batteries because this machine is so big. Oh, and I almost forgot, the engine. Come over here. Wow, that engine is so massive, and this machine is so cool. I was just doing the dozer dance. Will you do the dozer dance with me? Yeah, I'll teach you. Okay, first, you raise up your hands and your arms and act like you have a bulldozer blade, like this. Okay? And then you move your feet like the bulldozer tracks. So it looks like this. Good job! Okay, I have a really fun game. We'll do the dozer dance when we hear the music, but when you don't hear music and it stops, you need to freeze. Yeah! Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Listen.
Hold your arms out, march in place. Left foot, right foot, keep the pace. Move your arms up and down. Crouch and crouch down to the ground. Turn your hands. Bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
We're dancing like a bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
We're dancing like a bulldozer. The bulldozer dance. Stand up tall, on 2 feet, from side to side, bounce to the beat. Raise your left knee, raise your right, raise your arms and raise them high. Bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
Bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
We're dancing like a bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
We're dancing like a bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
We're dancing like a bulldozer. Dancing like a bulldozer.
Bulldozer dance.
It's a bulldozer dance.
Whoa! We are inside the bulldozer. Before we operate the bulldozer, we need, our seatbelt on. Okay, let's buckle that in. Okay, there we go. Oh, and look at this. Wow, this is the instrument cluster. See? The lights, the windshield wipers, and the key. And once you turn it on, then from there, the bulldozer has power! And right here, this joystick, whoa, whoa! When you push forward, it goes forward. Backward, you reverse, left, and go right! Wow! And this joystick over here, whoa! This operates the blade. So, left, right, down, and up. Ooh, and this operates the ripper. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. What I'm doing here is bulldozing down some old dead trees. So then it'll make some room so we can plant some new ones. Yeah! Did you see that? Yeah! I love bulldozers! are such amazing pieces of machinery. Now it's time for the Bulldozer song.
Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. It's a yellow tracked machine, found on mines, farms, and factories. It can push most anything. Bulldozers stirring up debris. Bulldozers help the farmers work by breaking up rocks and digging in the dirt. With the blade on the front and a claw on the back, it can help you build a home just like that. Whoa, it's on a roll. Bulldozer. And they can move through some rough terrain. They can move all kinds of things. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Roll, roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the
It's a yellow
bulldozer.
machine. Roll, roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the
It's a yellow
bulldozer.
machine.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That was so much fun learning about bulldozers with you. Well, you gotta keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it. You just gotta make it work for you. So, anywho, if you wanna watch more of my videos, you know what to do, right? Yeah, just search for my name. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you later.
Come on in.
Whoa! Look at what it is. It's a Heart public transportation bus. Yeah! Are you ready to learn about buses with me? Yeah! Let's go! Whoa! Now let's check out the inside of the bus. Come on. Whoa, here we go. Wow! Look! This is where the bus driver sits. Whoa, I'll show you more of this area later. But first, let's go check out the back of the bus. Yeah! Whoa, there's so many seats you can sit in. Like this one right here. Or this one. Or even this one. Whoa! 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 What's this? Whoa! It's really bright out there. This is a second door. There's a back door and a front door. That's really cool. Oh, and look! These are handles for when all the seats are taken up. You gotta stand, but you have to hold on to something really tight. Whoa! 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 Alright, okay, one last thing before I show you the driver's seat. Come here. Okay, this lets the bus driver know that your stop is near. Listen. Okay, now I'm gonna show you where the bus driver sits. Whoa. Bus driver Blippi! Bus driver Blippi! Whoa! I'll get you a ticket right here. Here's your ticket. Whoa! Heart. Okay, I'll swipe it for you. Alright, you're ready to go. But first, everyone, take your seat. Take your seat, everyone. We are gonna have some fun times on this bus ride. Whoa, this is so cool. Whoa, what's this do? Do you know what this does? This is the horn of the bus. Let's do it again. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna shut the door with this. Watch. Okay. Shutting the door, shutting the door. That's so great. Go on and take a seat, partner. Bus is really big! Whoa! We are at a maintenance shop of the buses! Oh, come here! Look at all these cool gadgets! Like this hose clamp. Oh, that's cool. And then, whoa! A really big bolt! Wow! And a smaller bolt with a nut and some washers on it. There's so many cool things right here. Let me show you some more great things at this maintenance shop. Whoa! Look, hold on! This is all the maintenance records of all the buses. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to do some maintenance on a bus. Let's go. Here we are. This is the back of the bus. This is where the engine is. Whoa! There's big belts and the engine. And look right here. This is where you check the oil. Yep, you knew that already. Let's check the oil. pull out the dipstick, wipe it off, put the dipstick back in, check the level, looks full to me, so I think we are ready to take the bus for a spin. Let's go! Now it's time for a bus ride. You want to go on a bus ride? Yeah, let's go. Look, here we. Oh no! The door just shut. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! They're leaving without us! Wait! 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 Don't leave me! It stopped! Come on! Oh, jeez! We were late for the bus! Okay. That's one reason why you always need to be on time for the bus. Come on! Take a seat! We made it! Whew, that was a close one. Whoa, look! This is so cool.
There's a place in town where you need to go back to your home or the store that's down the road. Get on the bus and it will take you there. Riding through the town, going everywhere. Just one ticket is all you need. But don't forget to let the driver see. Take a bus to work, a bus to a friend. You can even take it to another land. Let's all ride the bus. 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 There's a yellow bus that goes to school. There's a blue and a green and a red bus too. Let's all ride the bus. Let's all ride the bus. You can catch a bus where you see this sign. It's a bus stop and there you wait for your ride. But let the others get off before you take your seat. And then you say to the driver, "One ticket, please." Listen to the driver call out each stop. Press the bell when it's yours and it will drop you off. Take a bus to work, a bus to a friend. You can even take it to another land. Let's all ride the bus. 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 There's a yellow bus that goes to school. There's a blue and a green and a red bus too. Let's all ride the bus. Let's all ride the bus. And let's all ride the bus. Round and round. And let's all ride the bus. Round and round. And the wheels go next stop, the corner of East Street and Penny Lane. Round and round and round. And the wheels go.
Whoa! Did you see that? I just rode up in a police car. Look at what's behind me. It's a police helicopter! Are you ready to learn about police helicopters today? Yeah! Let's go! Look at the helicopter! It's so neat! Would you like to learn the parts of the helicopter with me? Come on! Come down here. This is a camera and infrared system. This is where, from the helicopter, they can search and find suspects. And then up here, this is where the pilot and the co-pilot, the TFO, sit. And the landing skids are kind of like our feet. You can land on the ground anywhere you want. Woo! Look down here. This is the PA system. This is how you communicate with the ground. Really loud speakers. Listen. Yeah! Woo! And right here, this is a cargo compartment. Look, I'll open it up. That's where you store all the tie downs and the cover for the helicopter. And one of my favorite parts. This is called the night sun. It's basically a spotlight, so then you can point it at night and see what you're looking at. Whoa! This is an antenna. This down here is an antenna. And whoo, this is an antenna. Whoa! This is the name, the number, and letters of the helicopter. Will you read it with me? N668PD. Will you do that again? N668PD. Great job, come on. Woo! This is the horizontal stabilizer fin. And look, there's a light right there. That light on the left side is red, and on the right side of the helicopter is the color green. Come on, let's go to the other side. And right here, this is the tail rotor. The tail rotor is what controls the helicopter's spin from going left, woo, and right. Whoa! So this is the rear tail rotor. I didn't tell you about the main rotor. Come on. Wow! See up there? That's where the helicopter produces all of its lift from. Helicopters are so cool. Hey, this is the fuel truck. In the back here, there's a lot of fuel. And she's gonna get out and hook the hose to the helicopter. Watch. Oh, she's putting on gloves.
So she put on gloves so none of the chemicals in the fuel touch her bare hands. Oh hey, there's the fuel cap.
Ooh, it's getting nice and full.
Now that the helicopter is full of fuel, we can take it for a spin.
We're about to ride inside the helicopter.
We all wore seatbelts and headsets, and they even wore helmets.
I'm ready.
What they're doing here is turning on the engine of the helicopter. See? See the main rotor spin? Whoa! It's spinning so fast!
Whoa.
And there we go. We have liftoff!
That's downtown Los Angeles. Wow, look at those tall buildings. We're really high in the sky. Look, we're higher than the buildings.
We even flew past the Griffith Observatory.
Football! Who wants a football?
And you can't forget about the Dodgers Stadium.
Hey, Blippi, you want to go see the beach? Yeah.
The TFO asked me if I wanted to go to the beach. So without a doubt, I said yeah!
We made it to the beach. And look, we're about to pass the Hollywood sign. Look.
It was a great time flying in the LAPD helicopter. There was no crime and everyone was safe.
Wow! Look, now we're inside the helicopter. I'll tell you about what's inside the helicopter, but first, let me shut the door. Okay, now that we're all locked in, we need to buckle up. Okay, one belt around my waist, and one, two over my shoulders. Whoa! Look! It's like a joystick. This is the cyclic. This is what you use to operate the helicopter. And the instrument panel. Wow! Like the altitude, the airspeed, the RPMs, the aviation radios, the police radios. Wow! Oh, hey! Let me unbuckle to show you this. Look at this. This screen, that's where you see the camera, the FLIR, and this is how you operate it. Look at this controller. It's so neat. It's like a video game. Oh, and last but not least, binoculars. These are used for suspects from far away so you can see them. Wow, I can see so far. Whoa, hey, that's funny.
Up in the sky every night and day. There's a superhero that can fly, and it's here to keep us safe. It's a police helicopter, a police helicopter, a police helicopter. Round and round is how the rotors go. It's got a bright spotlight shining down below. With the P and megaphone, police helicopter, watch it go. It's super fast helicopter, watch it go.
Whoa! Ah! Woo! Yeah! Police helicopters are used to give the officers on the ground another set of eyes, also known as backup, as well as help capture the suspects. And so then all the citizens are nice and safe.
Whoa! Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Whoa, today I'm at I Fly Indoor Skydiving in Seattle, Washington. This is so cool. Yeah, indoor skydiving. Yeah, normal skydiving is when you jump out of a plane. Whoa, I'm so scared. And then you pull out your parachute and go to the ground. But today, we get to skydive inside. Yeah, there's some giant fans that push air and pull air up. And then you're right here, and then you're flying. Yeah, I am so excited. Let's go. Hey, welcome to I Fly, Blippi. Whoa, thanks for having me.
Go ahead and head on upstairs to the flight deck. We're ready for you to fly.
All right, let's go, come on. Flight deck viewing area. Oh, the flight deck must be right up here. Whoa, I am so excited. Whoa, here it is. Wow, this is the flight deck. Yeah, this is where you can watch. But this is the flight chamber. I am so excited. Whoa, check it out. Inside the flight chamber, it looks like there's a lot of colorful balls and a couple toys. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we turn on the flight chamber and see what items fly in the air first? Come on. Whoa, 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 wait a second. We need some safety gear on. Hey, right over here, we have the yellow lockers. Whoa. Yep, it's this one. All right, we have goggles. Oh, they're nice and clear. Protects our eyes. Perfect. Then we have some earplugs. Put it in the ear. Perfect. Roll it. And here's another ear. And they're both plugged. So now we can go inside and see what items fly. Whoa, check it out. I have my tote right here. And then I'm gonna see what items fly first. It looks like we have some just normal wiffle balls, a blue one and a pink one. Ooh, oh, we have a rubber ducky. Hey, look, and a rubber chicken. All right, hey, look over here. Whoa, a big basketball. Whoa! All right, let's turn it on, and then we'll see what items fly. Do you hear that? Whoa! The balls are starting to move. Whoa! Okay, got the ball. Idea. Why don't I pour some of this water out and see if it floats in the air? Ready? Whoa! Whoa! Do you see them? It's just hovering in the air. Whoa! See you later, water droplets. They're flying really high in the air. I'll do some more. Whoa! A little bit more, and then I have a secret toy. Whoa! 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 They're getting on me. Oh, I'm getting getting wet. Okay, check this out. All right, now I have this really cool squirter right over here. And I'm gonna suck it up. All right, now this is full of water. Are you ready? Whoa! Normally when I squirt this, it squirts out really far. But now, whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whoa! That is a lot of water. Whoa! That was so much fun playing with all those toys and seeing what water does when air is coming super fast from below. But the point of this place is not to play with toys, it's to use our bodies and fly in the air ourselves. So let's learn how to do this in the classroom. Whoa! All right, what do we do?
Hey, Blippi, we're gonna watch a quick video, teach you everything you need to know, and then we'll go fly.
Awesome. All right, I guess we get to watch a video. Whoa, what a cool video!
All right, Blippi. So now you know how to fly, right?
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Couple of questions.
Okay,
What is this?
straighten your legs.
Got it. How about this one?
Bend your legs. And that's to relax a little bit.
Got it. And number one rule.
Chin up.
All right, you sound ready to go. Let's go get all your equipment on. Let's go
Okay.
get your helmet, your goggles, flight suit.
All right,
Going.
so I'm gonna put on all the safety gear on. So then we can fly. Yeah! All right, looks like I have a lot of stuff to put on. Looks like I have my flight suit, a helmet, some goggles, and some earplugs. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, how do I look? Woo, I am ready to fly. Let's head to the flight chamber. This is a high fly. This is where we go really high. Whoa, that was awesome. Okay, now let's let the expert go. Come on. This is gonna be awesome! Whoa, look at the whole machine! Wow, it's so big! Okay, here he goes!
spun down, and then spun around, and wiggled. Just kidding, he didn't wiggle. He stayed nice and calm. Yeah, it was so cool. I had so much fun. And when I went, there's just tons of air pushing against my chest and my body. And when I went smaller, I went down. But then when I expanded, I went up. Yeah, because there's more surface area. Wow, that was so much fun. I cannot wait to do this again.
Blippi, you did such a good job. We have a flight certificate for you, and we'd love to have you back.
What is this? Flight certificate?
Well done.
Thank you so much. Wow, I just got a flight certificate because I completed a flight at iFly. Yeah! That was so much fun at iFly Indoor Skydiving in Seattle, Washington. Whoa, it was so cool being able to have air push me from the bottom and make me feel what flying feels like. Whoa! Whoa! That was so much fun. But this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? Blippi. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you again. Bye-bye. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, it's me, Blippi. Whoa, and do you see what's behind me? Yeah, a bunch of logs. Whoa! Today, I'm at the Port of Olympia in Olympia, Washington. And these logs are chopped down, exported to different countries, so then they can build houses. But Washington State is really cool because for every one tree that gets chopped down, the companies here have to plant at least 3 new trees. So I think we should explore the port. But first, I need some safety equipment. I love being safe. All right, let's go explore the port. Whoa! Do you see that? That is a crane, and it's so big. I love cranes because they can grab things from the ground and lift them really high up in the air. Yeah, really heavy things. I'm gonna go explore this crane. Whoa! Check it out. These are the crane's wheels and tires. Yeah, the tires are black, and the wheels are the color blue. Did you also notice how they're 2 wide? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not just 1, it's 2. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we count all of these wheels and tires? All right, I'll start over here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wheels and tires. But wait a second. Remember how I said they're 2 wide? Okay, so we have 8 times 2. 8 times 2. That's 16. Good job. But wait a second. We're only on one side. So it has a whole other set on the other side. So here we go. 16 times 2. That's really hard. Let's see. 16 times 2. 32 wheels and tires! Whoa! Good job! Whoa, do you see that? There's actually a worker right here. Let's go talk to him. Hello!
Hey, Blippi.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Frank.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What do you do here?
I maintain equipment on the marine terminal, and today we're looking at the Gottwald Mobile Harbor Crane.
Whoa, a crane? That's so cool. Can we go up?
Heck yes,
All
let's
right.
go.
Let's go, come on.
in.
Come on in. Whoa. Do you see it? Wow. Whoa. I'm gonna sit down in the chair. This is where the operator sits. Whoa! Look at how high we are! Whoa! 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 This is so cool! So we're about 90 feet in the air, roughly. That's about 30 yards or meters. Whoa! And do you see those hooks right there? They're used to grab things. This can grab anything from logs to boats to pallets to, yeah, so many things. Whoa, and come check this out. Whoa, look at those big cables. This is the hoist room. Whoa, they're so big, look. Ooh, and this room is the electrical room. Whoa, look at all these. Whoa. Hey, look, there's another worker. Looks like he's just working. Hey. Cool. All right, let's get out of this place. Whoa, now we're going into the engine room. Whoa, look at how big this engine is. Frank, how big is this engine?
It's so big, it's got 12 cylinders, and it's a twin-turbo Cummins diesel.
Whoa, that is a big, powerful engine. Whoa! Look at how big that hook is! Whoa, watch out, it's swinging! Whoa, did you see how big that is? Wow. That's what they use to pick up really heavy things. Whoa. All right. Whoa. Check it out. This is a massive ship. Yeah, this vessel is the vessel that they load all these logs onto. And then it goes out into the ocean and transports and delivers the logs. Whoa! Hey, what does this sign say? Restricted area, authorized personnel only. That's you and I, let's go! Whoa! Those are some big logs! And there's so many of them! I think you and I should count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10,444, 10,445, 10,446, 10,000... Oh no, I lost track! Okay, well, anywho, I think we should let all the log stackers get back to work. So we should probably get out of here, and then they'll stack some more logs on the ship. All right, see ya! Whoa! This is a small boat. Whoa! This is a medium-sized boat. Whoa! This is a big boat! And what it also has is this travel lift. This travel lift goes right over the water, drops these belts down to the water, and then it can lift up a boat. Or it could do the opposite, where it can hoist a boat, one of those parked boats over there, over the water and then drop it down. But hey, check these out. These are some massive belts. They are so strong. Actually, this thing can lift up about the weight of 7 school buses. That is so much weight. Okay, let's get out of their way so then they can lift up a boat. This is gonna be cool. Whoa!
machine is so big! Whoa! Do you see what's happening? Yeah, those belts are lowering down to the water. And then they're gonna submerge themselves in the water, and that's when the boat is gonna go on top of the belts. And then the belts will lift the boat and then transport it to the land. Do you see what they're doing? They're using these poles to pull in the boat, nice and slow, so then it doesn't ram up against the dock. Yeah, because this might not be their boat, so they have to be very nice and delicate with it. Just like when you're borrowing someone else's toy, you want to make sure that you treat that toy with a lot of respect. Whoa! Did you see how they just lifted the boat? Yeah, now it's off of the water. Now the tires are gonna roll on the concrete and then bring it back to land. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was awesome! Now it's time to scrape. Whoa! Check this out. Looks like a lot of barnacles and even some seaweed growth. Whoa! That looks yummy, but not for me. Whoa! All right, nice and clean. Yeah! Well, I should probably get going now because there's a lot more boats to explore. Yeah, check it out. There's so many. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at what's behind me. Whoa, a blue and yellow airplane! Yeah! Did you see how I was acting like an airplane? Woo-hoo-hoo! I sure do love airplanes. But hey, today I'm at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington. And today you and I are gonna learn about airplanes. Yeah, let's go! Oh, hello. Welcome to Blippi Airlines. Where are you heading today? Wow, that sounds like a great destination. Is it for business or pleasure? Awesome. All right, let's see. You are all checked in. Do you have a bag? Okay, perfect. Ooh, thank you. Okay, let's put the bag on the scale. All right, looks like you're within the limitation, so let me put this on the conveyor belt. Okay, well, have a great flight. But wait a second, that sounds like so much fun. Do you mind if I come? Perfect, all right. There we go. Now I have a ticket too. Okay, let me come around. I am so excited for our trip together. Hey, we have to go through security, all right? Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that means I must have something I shouldn't have on me. Oh, I know what it is. It's just my cell phone. All right, I'll put that there. Come on. All right, here we go. Perfect, let's go. Wow, look at the airplane. Whoa, look at the fuselage, the cabin, and look at the tail up there. Whoa, this is gonna be such a fun flight. All right, let me put your bag down right here. There you go, bag. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, a fuel truck. Whoa, check it out. Fuel. All right, let's grab the hose and let's make sure that the airplane has a lot of fuel. Here we go. Let's connect it. Oh, perfect. It's full. All right. Here we go. Okay, now that the aircraft has a lot of fuel, now we can buckle up. Okay, first, let's put on our seatbelt. There we go. Okay, now we'll listen for instructions for the flight.
Thank you for choosing Blippi Airlines. Please mind the aisles and be sure to find the nearest emergency exit. Buckle your seatbelt and make sure it's nice and tight. And in case you need an air mask, it will come down from above.
All right, now that we got the safety briefing and passengers are seated, now I think I should fly the airplane. Whoa, check it out. Wow, so many cool gauges and instruments. Whoa, all right, here we go. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, check it out. See this airplane? It's so big! Yeah! I am way smaller than this airplane. And do you see what these are? Yeah! These are called wings. Most airplanes have 2 wings that go from the side, but not all of them. Some have more. Whoa, and look at this. See, the main body of the airplane is called the fuselage. Wow, this airplane is actually used to put people inside and transport them from one location to the other location. Just like, say, a car or a boat or a bicycle, but way quicker. But hey, remember how I said this airplane is so big? Here, come follow me, and I have another airplane for you. And it is not very big. Remember how I said that plane is really big? Check this one out. Whoa! Yeah, this plane is small. Well, it's smaller compared to that plane, but I'm sure there's smaller airplanes than that one. But hey, what colors do you see on it? Yeah, red, white, and blue. Yeah, woohoo! Oh, and what shape is that? Oh, yeah, that looks like a star. Whoa, this plane looks like it goes so fast. Whoa! Whoa, check it out. This engine actually goes to an aircraft. Yeah, but there's no outside casing around it. Whoa, it is so big. Look how big it is compared to me. And do you see everything in there? There's so many hoses and tubes and... Oh, geez. So the air goes in right here, gets compressed, fire, and then boom! Whoa! These tires are so big! And there's actually 2 tires right there. Yeah, we're at the front of the aircraft. So let's head to the back of the aircraft and see how many tires are back here. Whoa! Do you see them? Wow! There's so many more tires back here. Wow, this plane must be really heavy. Yeah, that's probably why they have so many tires. Whoa! And look how big this wing is! If it was raining, I definitely would not get wet. Whoa! Check out this airplane. It looks like it goes really fast. Hey, what color of airplane is it? Yeah, you're right. It's blue with a little bit of yellow. Good job. Whoa, look at how big that airplane is. Whoa, do you see the colors of it? Yeah, it's white, red, and gray. Let's go find some more colors. Whoa, look at this airplane. Do you see something different with it? Yeah, there's 2 wings over here. And there's 2 on the other side. Yeah, so it has 2 sets of wings. That's really cool. But hey, we're here to learn the color of it. What color is this airplane? Yeah, you're right. You said green. Good job.
All the people, they look like ants when we're up with the birds. On the airplane, the wings keep us gliding. We're on top of the world. So hear that whirring engine and look out on the wing. We're gonna fly, fly, fly till we can touch the sky. We're gonna soar right through the clouds. We're gonna fly, fly, fly. We're going way up high on the airplane in the sky. We're going to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. Get your passport. Get your luggage too, we're going on an adventure. Wear your seatbelt, feel the plane taking off and take in the view. So hear that whirring engine and look out on the wing. We're gonna fly, fly, fly till we can touch the sky. We're gonna soar right through the clouds. We're gonna fly, fly, fly. We're going way up high on the airplane in the sky. We're going to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to fly.
So much fun learning about airplanes with you today at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington. Do you like airplanes? Yeah, I do too. They're so cool how high they fly in the sky and how there's small airplanes and big airplanes. Wow. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Whoa! Hey, it's me, Blippi. Whoa, check out this house. Whoa, it's so festive. Do you know what holiday this is? Yeah, this is Halloween. Yeah, what a fun time of the year. The leaves start turning orange and red. It's so cozy. You get to go trick-or-treating. You get to decorate houses with pumpkins. Hello, pumpkin. And one of my favorite parts, you get to decide what to dress up as. Oh, what should I dress up as? Maybe I could dress up as me, Blippi. I don't want to do that because that's me. Okay, let's see, what else? I just can't figure it out. I have an idea. Maybe you and I can go explore and maybe we can figure out what I'm gonna dress up as. Let's go. Do you see what I'm wearing? This costume is awesome. Oh, woohoo! Yeah, I am dressed as a referee. This would be a really good Halloween costume. Yeah! Whoa, check it out. I got my referee hat. Yeah! And then my whistle.
And then my black and white striped shirt. Hey, what kind of animal does the shirt look like? Yeah, a zebra. I'm not a zebra. I am a referee. Do you know what a referee does? Yeah, a referee is in the middle of the game watching all the players, making sure everyone follows the rules. Hey, you're out of here! See, that person didn't follow the rules. The referee had to tell him, you're out! Okay, well, I like being a referee, but I don't think I want to be a referee for this Halloween. Well, I should probably go think what I want to be. Do you hear that? Whoa, those sirens are loud. And those lights are so bright. Yeah, I am at a fire station. And look, I am dressed as firefighter Blippi. Yeah! Oh, and did you see this? This is a fire hydrant. And this is a Halloween pumpkin. What are you doing here, Smiley? I'll put you right over here. Yeah, this is a fire hydrant. The firefighter connects fire hoses right here. And then take the hose, so then you can spray the water. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, fire hydrants are great because they produce a lot of water. Hey, and check out my outfit. How do I look? Whoa! Yeah! I have my firefighter helmet on. Yeah, it's nice. Keeps your head nice and safe when you go in there to find the people that might be stuck in the building, because firefighters save lives. Yeah, you don't want anything dropping on your head and hurting you while you're in there saving lives, do you? Nope! And check this out. Whoa! Yeah, my firefighter jacket. Yeah, my coat. It protects you from the heat, the fire, because fire is very dangerous. It's really hot. It can burn you. So this protects my body. Hey, and we have some reflective lights. Or, light bounces off these reflective pieces of tape. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, well, I like being a firefighter. Makes me feel really good saving people. But I don't know if I want to be a firefighter for Halloween this year. What should I be? I should probably get thinking some more. Yeah. Heary, heary! Heary, heary! It's King Blippi! Check it out! I'm dressed like a king for my Halloween costume. Whoa! It's so cool. Wow, look at my staff. Whoa, it's gold. Wow. And then red with some jewels. Wow, that is cool. Hey, and look, my robe, my cape. Whoa, check out the colors. This color, what color is this? Looks kind of red and kind of pink, but then also kind of purple. Hey, it kind of looks like a raspberry. So silly. And look at this. Wow, it has some gold right here. And then it has some white. Wow, and it's so comfortable. And look at what a king wears on top of his head. Wow, a crown. This is a gold crown with a lot of jewels. Whoa, I'm gonna be really careful with this. Yeah. Whoa. And how to be careful with this is you dance like so. Whoa! Yep, so it won't fall off. Kings are rulers of the kingdom. Whoa. They say what to do for all. Yeah, kind of like a mayor of a town, president of a country. Yeah. Whoa. But right now, I'm King Blippi.
but I don't know if I want to be a king for Halloween. Yeah, I don't think I do. I should probably get going so I can think some more on what to be for Halloween this year. Yes, we did it. Perfect. We got our thinking caps going today because we tried on a lot of outfits. Yeah, they were all so great, but I wasn't 100% satisfied, so we're gonna make our own. And I know what I'm gonna be this year for Halloween. Super Blippi! Yeah, Super Blippi! Yeah, I am gonna be me, but a superhero. And how we're gonna do that is I'm going to make the outfit. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna replace my glasses with these superhero glasses. Whoa, so cool. They're the color orange, just like my glasses. And then I have these wrist guards. You see them? Yeah, you put them right here. Yeah, just like that. But we'll put them on later. And then we have a marker, yeah, black marker, for the cape. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a cape! And this is an orange cape, but I'm gonna specialize it with this black marker. Okay, let's do that first. Okay, let's put these over here. Let's make some room. Okay, first we need to see where the top is, where it wraps around my neck. Perfect. See this hole? Hey! Hello! 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 Okay, that's where my neck goes. So, I'm going to write a letter really big right here. Do you know what letter I'm gonna write? My name starts with it. Do you know what is the first letter of my name? Yeah! It's B! B-L-I-P-P-I! Blippi! So B is the first letter of my name. So, how to make a B is go straight line like that. You see that? Straight line down. I'm gonna make it nice and thick. Perfect. That looks really good. Wow. This is a really good B so far. And then we make 2 half circles. Ready? Go like this. And then like that. Wow. And then let's thicken them up. Wow. This is gonna be such a great costume for Halloween. I bet I am gonna get so much candy with this costume. It's gonna be so cute. And I cannot wait to say to the first person, trick or treat! Okay, alright. Does that look like the letter B to you? Let's see. Yeah, that looks like the letter B. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's put that away. Okay, we have the cape. We have my glasses and my wrist guards. So, I think we should try on the outfit. Let's do this! Yeah! Check it out! I am Super Blippi! Yeah! How does that look? Yep, I got my orange superhero glasses. I have my wrist guards. And then I got my cape. Whoa, I'm gonna run back over here, grab my trick-or-treating bucket, and I will show you how fast I can run around over here. Ready? Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Wow, I sure did have a lot of fun with you, trying on a bunch of costumes for Halloween, and making our own Super Blippi costume! Woo! Good job. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Blippi. Blippi! Good job. Well, stay safe out there. Be sure to be with a grown-up while you go trick-or-treating. All right, have a good Halloween. Bye-bye!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, hey! It's me, Blippi! And look where I'm at! Whoa! Today, I'm at Triple Play Family Fun Park in Hayden, Idaho. And this place has a lot of fun things. Shall we go have some fun? Yeah, come on! Whoa! Cool! A dinosaur! Whoa! Whoa! Cool! Yeah! Looks like a dinosaur! Hey, I heard about you. Are you Stanley? Whoa! Nice to meet you, Stanley. I'm Blippi. And I heard that you know a lot about the Family Fun Park here. Will you show me around? Yeah! Let's go! Whoa! What a cool place, Stanley! Is this Raptor Reef? Cool! Yeah, this is where everyone comes to swim! Whoa! Do you like Raptor Reef? Yeah, I bet you do. You seem to have a lot of fun here. Hey, I have a couple questions for you. Yeah! Whoa, so are you a Velociraptor? Yeah! You are so cool! Do you love hanging out here? Yeah? Well, I love hanging out here too. It's so cool and it's so colorful. Hey, I have an idea. Will you dance with me? Yeah! Here we go! Whoa! This is so cool! Good dancing! Well, I'm gonna keep exploring. Maybe I'll see you later. If not, thank you so much. All right, see you later. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, this is the wave pool. Yeah, there's some mechanical things back there and that go up and down, and it makes some waves. Whoa, cool. Whoa, what's this? Huh. Looks like a bunch of random things. Looks like there's a shiny cup. Huh, a pail? Yeah, for making sand castles. Whoa, oh, hello. Hey, it's me, Blippi. Cool. Ooh, look at this. Whoa, a blue ball. One of my 2 favorite colors. Cool. It looks like there's a lot of other fun things in here. I have no idea why they're here, but pretty cool. Come on. Do you see those? Yeah, there's 2 raptors up there. And it looks like they're playing. Should we go say hi? Come on. Whoa, look at this. Wow, it looks like the end of a water slide. Yeah, a yellow water slide. So cool. Whoa, look! The raptors! Whoa, raptors are so cool. Yeah, do you see their claws? Whoa, they're so sharp. Whoa, looks like they're playing. They're saying, hey! Do you want to play? The other one's like, yeah! Whoa, and check out the feet right here. Whoa, yeah! Do you see the big claws on the feet? Yeah, come check it out. Whoa, cool. All right. Hey, I have an idea. Since we're at a pool and we saw all those items earlier, yeah, remember all those random items? Yeah, why don't we play Sink or Float? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yeah.
Whoa, this is gonna be so much fun. But first, did you see how I was walking? Yeah, anytime you're next to a pool, you always wanna walk. You never run. All right, now it's time for sink or float. Yeah. All right, well, let's do the blue ball first. I bet you and I know what this is gonna do. Yeah, it's really light. All right, here we go. Yeah, it floats. All right, what about this pink pan? Woo, it's like I'm making some eggs for breakfast. All right, see you later, pan. Oh, yeah, it floats as well. All right, let's see. Whoa, cool. Look, a rhinoceros. Whoa, rhinoceros is so cool. Yeah, do you see that? It's like a horn on its nose. All right, rhinoceros, let's see if it sinks or floats. Whee! That floats as well. Whoa. All right, let's see here. Hey, look, a little spoon. Yeah, a spoon is a utensil. So then you can eat your food with utensil and not your hands. Sink or float, bye-bye. Yeah, it sinks. Whoa, that was our first item that sinks. All right, let's see here. Whoa, so many cool items. Whoa, look at this. Wow, I could have used this with that skillet. Yeah, that pan? Yeah, because this is a spatula. So then I could have grabbed the eggs and put it on a plate. But it's really heavy. I bet I know what this is gonna do. Woohoo! Yeah, that also sinks. All right, let's see here. Ooh. Whoa. All right, check these out. These look like bath toys. Whoa! Yeah, an orange one. Looks like an octopus. Ooh, and it looks like a sea turtle. Wow! Octopuses and sea turtles live in the ocean. All right, see you later, sea turtle. Woohoo! Yeah, it floats. And I bet you this is gonna do the same because it's a bath toy. Whee! Yeah, it floats as well. All right, let's see here. Whoa! Another animal. Yeah, do you know what this is? Yeah, this is a cheetah. Wow, do you see how it's running? Yeah, cheetahs are super duper fast. Whoa! Cheetahs can run about 70 miles an hour. Now that is fast. That's as fast as you drive on a freeway. All right, let's see you, cheetah, go in the water super fast. Woohoo! Whoa! That cheetah toy floats. Whoa! Yeah! Some beach toys. Wow, have you ever been to the beach? Yeah, it's so fun just putting your feet in the sand, hearing the waves. Wow! Yeah, and seeing the surfers. Cool! Yeah, these are beach toys because you can put sand in here and then make sand castles out of them. All right, here we go. Sink or float. Woohoo! 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 Yeah! All those toys float. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh, cool. Yeah, tennis balls. Looks like we have a green, blue, and orange tennis ball. Well, should we see if they sink or float? Yeah, but first, woohoo, yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, yeah, those tennis balls float. Whoa, hey! Whoa, all right, let's see. Stanley? Is this Stanley? Oh, hello, Stanley. Yeah, looks like a Stanley toy. All right, Stanley is a velociraptor, as you know. Yeah, he's a very fierce dinosaur, but he's also very nice. All right, Stanley, we're gonna see if you sink or float. Woohoo! Yeah, Stanley floats. Looks like we have a few things left. So, shall I throw it all in? Yeah! Oh. Can't forget this and this. Whoa! All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Wow! That was so much fun! Seeing what items sink and what items float. I sure do love having fun with you and learning with you. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah! B-L-I-P-P-I! Blippi! Good job. All right, see you later. Bye-bye! Just kidding.
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today I'm at Synapse Circus Center in Auburn, Washington. Whoa, look at this place. Wow, it is so colorful. And this place is where kids can come learn some circus skills. Oh, hey, who are you?
I'm Coach Crystal, and I'm going to teach you some circus skills today.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
The first thing you have to do is take off your shoes.
Okay, I gotta take off my shoes. Okay, here we go. 1 shoe, 2 shoe. All right, now that my shoes are off, now we get to learn. Whoa, check this place out. It's so cool. Looks like we have a lot of cool things over here. Whoa, yeah, looks like juggling balls. We'll get to those later. Feathers? What are these doing here? That's so silly. Whoa, look. Looks like tight wires. I am so excited to balance on these later. Wow, a trampoline. These are so bouncy. I really want to jump on this, but I probably shouldn't until I warm up and stretch. Yeah. Whoa, look at this. Looks like a bar that you can hang on. Whoa. Oh, an aerial fabric. Wow, what color is this? Yeah, this is the color purple. Oh, and over here, another one. This is the color yellow. Okay, enough playing. Let's get warmed up so then we can stretch and have some fun. Oh, hey!
Hi, Blippi, you ready to warm up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're going to run to the blue wall, and then we're going to run back to get our buddies all ready to go.
Okay.
Ready? Let's go!
Check it out, I'm running! Whoa!
All right, let's make our circle in the middle of the park.
Okay.
Arm circles backwards. We have to get our arms all ready to hang on the aerial fabric and the trapeze.
Wow.
All right, let's go forward now like you're swimming.
Okay, check it out. I'm making big circles with my arms.
All right, let's sit down in our butterfly. Put your toes together and make a butterfly.
Whoa, check it out. I'm flapping like a butterfly. Yeah, butterflies start as caterpillars. They go through metamorphosis, and then they become beautiful butterflies.
Okay, close your wings and squash them flat. We're gonna blast off to the moon. Grab those toes. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Whoa!
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. This time we're gonna start at 3,
3, 2, 1.
Blast off!
Whoa! Yeah!
All right, go ahead and stand back up. You feel warmed up?
Yeah!
All right, let's go do some circus stuff.
Woohoo! Let's go! Whoa, that was really good. Did you see how high she was jumping? Yeah! Whoa! And look at what she's doing. It is so cool how kids can come here and learn circus skills. Whoa, look at her! Whoa! She's using that aerial silk so good. Check it out. Wow, look at this area. This is so cool. Do you see these big pieces of paper behind me? Yeah, they have things written on them. Yeah, like goals. And once you accomplish that, you get to write your name on the board. Let's check it out. Straddle up in the air. Whoa, that means all these people that wrote their names on here, yeah, they accomplished that. like Neil, Alyssa, Jonah, Zoe? Wow, good job! Whoa, let's see what else. Wow. Straight leg cartwheel. Whoa, that's hard. But look at all the people that did it. Whoa, that is so cool. Ooh, 6 club passing. Wow, now that is hard. Yeah, not one single person accomplished it. Whoa, that's crazy. I have an idea. What if I pick one of these and try and accomplish it today? That sounds like so much fun. Oh, here we go. Stand up with no hands, forward roll. Oh, that seems fun. It's like a somersault, but then at the end, when you stand up, you can't use your hands. Yeah, I think I should try that. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I did it!
Here's the pen. You can go write your name on the board now.
Really? This is awesome! Oh, yeah! Whoa, yeah! Okay, here we go. Now it's time to write my name. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Wow, that was awesome! Yeah! Whoa, check out this area. There are so many cool things. Whoa, what are these? Wow, kind of looks like a rainbow. Whoa, yeah, we have some purple. Whoa, purple rings. Whoa, check it out. Then we have some blue rings. We have some green rings. We have yellow. We have some reddish rings. They kind of look orange. Let's just say they're red. And we have some pink rings. Whoa, that is so cool. They're so colorful. Hey, what shape is this? Yeah, a ring is a circle. Check it out. Whoa, maybe I can juggle with these. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. I dropped one. That's funny. Check it out. You can even spin them on your arm. Whoa. What if I tried that with a lot of them? This is gonna look so cool. Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That's fun. Check this out. This is called a pancake flip. You can practice by going like this. Yeah. Try and make it flip. And watch this. Yeah, I did it. Okay, let me put these back. Can't forget this one. Okay, now that those are organized and put back in their place, maybe we can use other things. Whoa, like this. This looks like a peacock feather. Wow, peacocks are so pretty. Have you ever seen a peacock before? Wow, yeah. They can spread their wings out and it looks so graceful. But today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this peacock feather and try and balance it. Okay, put it on my finger. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, I'm balancing it. I'm trying not to drop it on the ground. Whoa! You can do it by standing in the same area, or maybe I can do it while moving. Whoa! Whoa! This is hard. Whoa, check this out. Ready? try and put it on my nose. Whoa. Whoa. I'm balancing it. Whoa. Yeah, that's so silly. Wow, balancing is so much fun. What else do we have here? Oh, looks like we have some rods, and we have some plates. How many plates did I grab? Yeah. 1, 2, 3 plates. And what colors are these? Yeah. Blue, red, yeah, and yellow. Okay, let's take the blue one, which is one of my 2 favorite colors, and give it some spin. Whoa. There we go. Yeah. You see it spinning and balancing? Yeah. Well, hey, these plates are plastic. You definitely shouldn't try this at home with your plates at home. If they fall, they'll break. Whoa. Yeah, these are circus plates. Whoa. Spin, spin, spin. Ready? Whoa. I'll try that again. Whoa. Did you see that? Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, I won't try it again. Okay, let me put these back and see what else we have. Wow! Check these out. So many juggling balls. Yeah, you know me. I sure do like juggling, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're so colorful. Check it out. That one reminds me of a bee. Yeah, bees are so great because they make honey. Yum! I love honey. Okay, looks like this is red and black and blue and white, green and black. Okay, I'm gonna pick 3 of these. How about these 3? All right, ready? I'm gonna start on my knees and start to juggle. Whoa! Juggling is so much fun. It's pretty tricky though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But with a lot of practice, you can do a lot of cool things. Yeah! All right, now watch this. I'm gonna juggle this many. Ready? Okay, this is gonna be really tricky. Here we go! That was so silly. All right, I should probably pick these up. All right, let's see what else is over here. Whoa, check it out. Hula hoops. Yeah, I love hula hoops. Yeah, let's grab a few of these. All right, come on over here. Wow, I grabbed 3 hula hoops. Yeah, what colors are these hula hoops? Yeah, this one is orange, yellow, and red. Wow, what a cool hula hoop. Yeah, and this one, yeah, is blue and a shiny silver. Whoa. Hey, what's your favorite color? Wow, that's a great color. My 2 favorite colors are blue and orange. And this one, yeah, is the color purple and the shiny silver sparkle. Yeah, let's use this one. All right, I'm gonna first try and spin it on my arm. Whoa, 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 yeah, wee, woohoo. Check this out. Yeah, all right, here we go. I have an idea. Now that they're on the ground, I think we should spread them out and try and hop through them. Yeah, all right. How about like a frog? Ribbit, Ribbit. 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 Yeah, good job.
This has been so much fun learning all these circus skills. Yeah! Whoa! Check it out. Yeah, remember this? This is the tight wire. Whoa! Yeah, and you and I are gonna try and balance on this. It looks really hard because how small it is. Whoa! All right, let's try this.
All right, step right up here onto this platform, and then you're gonna stand up so tall and walk through the rest.
All right.
So I'm in right here in case you fall.
All right, perfect. Here I go. Whoa. 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 Oh, I fell. That's okay. I'll try it again. Here we go. Whoa. I fell again. That was so much fun, though. All right, let me try for a third time. Here we go. I got this. Whoa, check it out. I'm really doing it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I did it. Did you see that? Yeah, that was really hard. And it feels so good to accomplish something that was extra hard. Good job. Okay, first I'm gonna start with a roll. Here we go. Whoa! All right, now for the balancing. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Now for the arm walk. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah! Wow! This has been so much fun! Yeah! But this is the end of this video! If you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Woohoo!